We've got lots of work to do today, honey. And let me see. I don't think we're getting the heat that we need to see these seeds come up. So this is where we're leaving it. Good morning. Welcome. I won't say welcome back to Morgan's cottage because we're not there. You're currently in my car with me. It's Good Friday, the morning of Good Friday. You'll be seeing this on the Wednesday after Easter. So if you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a lovely Easter. This morning, before we go down to the cottage, it's just about 9 o'clock now. We're going to go to the local DIY store, and we're also going to go to the local grocery store to pick up some chicken for the dog and some cookies for me. So I picked up a few bits in Lidl this morning. I got 2 sets of strawberry plants because my strawberries I don't think have taken off, and then I got a couple tomatoes because my tomatoes haven't taken off, and we also got compost. Oh, she came to Mom! Oh no, she went to Eve. She went to Eve.
What?
Where is it? I'm gonna go get it.
Where's the ball? You gonna go get it? Come on, you're so clever. You can do it with the ball.
So while they play, I'm gonna bring you inside to do seed watch and see, have we got any seeds going on? Alrighty, so let's do a drum roll. We've got our cherry tomatoes. Whilst it has been raining lots recently, more sun has been coming into the house. So I'm hopeful that we're going to start seeing a little bit more germination on things. We have an extra cherry tomato, which is nice. And then if you look here, we have second leaves growing, so that's exciting. So I'm actually going to leave this off now because these guys are growing, so we don't need to leave the lid on anymore. This top shelf's a bit, it's kind of put up a little bit funny. Tomatoes, which are breaking my heart. Nothing. Now, let's move down to here. We planted our strawberries in here. Oh, and we have life, everyone. Oh, would you look at that? Lots of little strawberries. So we're gonna put this back on. And probably it doesn't help that they're sitting in behind something else. So I'm gonna move this to the front so they can get more sun. I actually didn't think of that. Now this should be our peppers. Oh, that's open, so that doesn't help. Oh, no way! Would you look at that? We have one little pepper coming up. That's so exciting. What a successful journey to the house that we've got one little pepper plant. So that's brilliant. So we're going to put that back over in the sun. And then these are CA. These are cauliflowers. Let's have a look. And these are growing well. So I'm actually going to start leaving this lid off as well, because they've germinated. They don't need the lid on. We're just going to plant them there in the sun. Let's start over here. Okay, pumpkins. I don't know if we're going to see anything in the pumpkins. Oh, no way. This video is just going to be being like, oh, no way. So we have some pumpkins coming up, which is really exciting. This one is just stuck in its little lid. We'll just help it along. And then there's another one coming up in here. And then this one's dead. This one's moldy. It's not going to thrive, so that one's coming out. But that's exciting. We have at least one full-size pumpkin. I'm actually going to leave this on. And the nice thing is I'm feeling the boxes and they feel nice and warm. So now we're going to move on to our leeks. have a little look here. Oh, they're doing really well. So again, nothing's growing in that one yet, so we're gonna put that there, and we're just gonna go like this. So this is a very successful germination video so far, so we're gonna put those there. Broccolis. We know the broccolis were growing. Oh my god, they're so high. That's deadly. I've never grown broccoli before, so I don't really know what to expect. So let's just go ahead and go like that. Let's go like this. Let's go like... Oh, you almost need like an extra set of hands. I don't want it to be... There. Perfect. Lettuce. I think our lettuce was growing the last time. Oh, it's growing so well. Everything is doing so good. So there's a couple little spots that has none, so we're just going to go like this. Just throw that in there. Hang on, I think there's someone near the door. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, hello! Are you playing with Eve?
I think she's a bit scared of me. She won't play.
She won't play with you?
We're just desperate for her to be picked up.
Oh
We got about 5 toes in and she gave up. She ran away from it.
Oh, I think she's a bit nervous without her mama.
And look, she's so smiley.
Are you coming in then?
You going inside?
Come on in. Will I show you the seeds we've got going? Come on. Hi, honey. We're going to show them the spinach. Let's have a look. Oh, the spinach is thriving. You can talk. It's okay. No. Spinach is doing really good. What's this? Peas. See if anything's come up. Oh, we've 2. Only 2, which is a bit disappointing. I wonder where the other ones are. We might have to sow some more peas, but you can direct sow them, so that's not the end of the world. Let's put it like this. And then sunflowers. Oh, I think we've got some. Oh, the sunflowers look great. That one's kind of stuck in its shell. So it was this one. We're just gonna pop it out. Amazing. Sunflowers are growing nicely. And then last but not least, the carrots, which had no luck. Oh, we've got carrots this time. Put that in there for now. So we've got lots of little carrots starting. Okay. Perfect. Everything looks beautiful. So that's an update on the seeds. So I'm not saying that I'm a plant whisperer. However, look how my strawberries have turned out since the last time you've seen them. Ignore this little thing that looks like they're shop bought. I made that myself as well. But my strawberries are looking great. And then here's my tomatoes. And they're looking great. And again, ignore all this. I made this myself. These are homegrown tomatoes. Not shop bought at all. So I'm going to leave Eve here painting. And you should see her do a really good job. And it'll be in Saturday's video. And I'm going to go outside with the bébé. And we're going to get planting, which you'll see in Wednesday's video. So excuse the absolute state of me, but we're going to go do some gardening while Eve is inside painting. Are you going to come show everyone how the plants are doing? Come on. Let's go over here. So this is blackberry. Nothing really happening with them. Another blackberry here. And another one here, but nothing going on. Here is our blueberry, and it looks like the leaves are starting to open, which is really good. So there's one. We have another one here. Again, the leaves are opening, so it's doing okay. It's not dying, which is exciting. Then we have this one here. This one was a lot smaller, but it does look like the leaves are opening, so hopefully we'll get something growing with them. We've got a raspberry. Not much going on here. Where's the other raspberry? Oh, are there raspberries over here? This is our other raspberry and not much going on with this one yet. And then, oh, would you look at this? This is another one of our raspberries and this one is doing really good. So that's exciting. So let's bring you over to where we left off. Here is the garden bed that we did the last time, which is good. It's just coming up on 4, so it's going to start getting the shade. And what we need to do with it is get planting our potatoes. Isn't that right, honey? So I've got more compost that I'm going to put in now. And then we're going to get our potatoes spaced out and put in. So let's bring you along for that journey. Come on. Show them where the compost is, honey. Just in the back of the car. Work hard, we're in there.
Where'd I put the camera? Here it is.
Those little yellow flowers are very, very, very cute. Love those. And then this was identified as bamboo, which is very exciting. And then I can't remember the name of this one, but we have identified what it is, and it's saying it's the same as that one there. We've got all these little flowers. Morgan's like, please let me in. Eve's inside. But we have all of our daffodils. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. It's so nice. Yeah, that's how today's going. Will we go have a look at the tree? I kind of had a little look at the tree earlier on with you guys, but I didn't. This desperately needs to be. We desperately need to cut the grass. But let's come have a look at the tree. Are you showing them your tree? Yeah. No. So this is the leaf that's on the tree, on the paler tree. And here's a little bud that's on that tree. So that's that one. Now, taking a look at either the older part of the tree or potentially a different tree, it doesn't have as many buds. A lot of the branches are very brittle. They feel very dry. I don't know if that means that it's dead. I really don't know anything about trees, but there's like a lot of parts with no buds at all. But then if you come around here, you can see that there are parts that do have some little buds. So this is what the little, I don't know if that's a flower. I know we were saying it could be like a, I think magnolia. I'm not sure if that's still what we think it might be. But here is the tree anyway. So yeah, I don't know. And here's the bottom, just to show. It's like, I don't know if these are new kind of parts of the tree that came up and this is the old part of the tree. If anyone has any ideas, do let me know. But that's what we have going on there. And Morgan's just like, yeah, Mom. Do you want to go in and see Eve? Do you want to go see Eve inside? She's like, yes, please. I want to see Eve. Love Eve. Do you want to go see Eve? That is a yes. So I thought perhaps, because I have my sister here, that she would be the babysitter for this little baba. Yes. But this little baba wants mummy. And mummy only. So she's going to play. Look at that lovely sky. Bit gloomy, but just beautiful. So here's an update on the grave. It has lots of compost and topsoil and everything now, so we're going to get planting our potatoes. We have these guys here. So I am going to read how far I have to plant them apart, and we're going to get them in. Hopefully you can see me and hear me, but as per the instructions on the potatoes, you need to put them about 20 centimeters apart in the row, and rows should be roughly 60 centimeters apart. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm not sure if you can do them, but I've made rows. We've got 2 rows there, and then 3 rows there, and we're going to get roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, roughly 24 potatoes planted. So let's get on to that. What do you think? You just want to play. It is beautiful outside. It's so warm. It makes such a big difference in like just being here. Like, look at that. Now that's a big dirty cloud, but that's beautiful. If you just pretend that over there doesn't exist, this is stunning. You ready to get the first one in? Yeah, come on. We'll do the middle row first because that'll be hardest to reach. But first potato going in. There we go. Now, I think you do them side up. Hang on, let me check. Someone is just desperate to get inside to be with Eve. What are you doing? You trying to go inside? Now, I think she regrets her decision. Anyway, back over to the potatoes. I have almost all of them in, so let me show you what I've got done. Because it's almost time to go, believe it or not. We left the house really early to try to give us as much possible time here, but it just didn't turn out that way. We got unlucky with traffic, and we got unlucky with the tire. So yeah, it's just been one of those days, unfortunately. I think I just need 2 more maybe. Let's see. Oh, maybe just the 1. Oh no, 2. So here is all the potatoes in there, and I'm going to bury them now in a sec. We're in the little shed. I think I've said it before, but tried to plant potatoes before. It didn't really work for me. So we'll see if this time's any different. Unfortunately, some of the potatoes were kind of moldy, and I think it's because they were in the dark, damp house for so long. But yeah, so I'm going to go cover them, and then that I think is unfortunately all we're going to have time to do. I was hoping to get to the compost pile, but it is coming up on 5 o'clock, so we have to get back to Dublin before it gets dark. So just a flying visit. I'd love to stay longer, but here we are. We gotta go. Few more to go. Oh, that was a reset. That's a big brick of compost that I didn't break up. 2 more. Okay, now everything is planted. Good luck, little potatoes. Hopefully you will come up for us.
What are you doing?
Getting ready to go home.
Amazing. Painting's done.
Fabulous. I'm gonna come in now, we'll do our measurements and then we'll go. Beautiful. Look at this random beautiful little flower that's after coming up. Just out here, all on its own. A lovely little thing. While we're outside, we may as well get an update on what this little guy is. I'm not even sure if it's growing or if it's dead. It's got one little leaf, but maybe it's dead. It doesn't seem to be getting up to much. So the very last thing on our list before we go is we need to water the new plants because they look absolutely parched of a bit of water. Are we going to water the new plants, honey? Just get them a little bit of water. So we're going to keep this nice and easy and we're just going to water them from the bottom. Presuming there's holes in the bottom. I think there are. Anyway, we'll leave them a minute. We just need that to stay up. It does have holes in the bottom, right? Oh, it does, okay. So we'll put one there. Hey, honey, you helping your mama? We're just watering. We're just doing some watering. Okay, we will leave these in here for a couple of minutes and then we'll switch and do the other ones. Oh, it's worked already though. These are getting the water they need. We'll give it a couple of minutes for the rest.